Hi there, mates. This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with Parasite for the PlayStation 1. Classics PlayStation 1 graphics. Look at those pixels. You can see them. They look beautiful. Looks like they made an MS Paint, and I love it, and no one knows what that is anymore because, you know, it's just time moves on, I guess. Alright, fine. Previously, we just beat up a chapter, actually. I didn't realise that. The last thing I remembered was beating some giant worms. I don't remember the chapter ending, but apparently it did. The apocalypse is getting worse. I think the place is really kind of downtrodden now. But we'll see what I was going to do this episode. Just gets up from bed. Cool! What about some really good dialogue we had? I literally just opened the game, got the screen again saying day 3 selection, and got ... Really high quality dialogue in this game. I forgot how high quality this game's dialogue is. Right, I got some ammo. I do not remember how to play the game. My brain's thinking this is some kind of weird Resident Evil. But, well, I've actually got to get into some combat for that. It's more RPG, isn't it? Final Fantasy Resident Evil. If I was going to describe how this game feels or works. Okay, fine. But what do I actually do? Aren't you that weirdo that owns this house? That was a long night. Sleep well? This is before it was like 100 years. You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. Oh, here comes the save music. Bit of a weird time to add it here, but fine. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides... What? Oh, nothing. I forget, do I trust you or not? I mean, you give me a house, but still. Oh, this is my police guy, Daniel! Yeah, I remember that guy. He's like my bestie. God, but half of his arms was missing. What happened there? No traffic! This is the way it ought to be around here! Daniel? Oh yeah, but everyone's probably dead. So, what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel, thanks. Alright, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there, let's stock up. Okay, I mean, I guess if it's nearby and legal. Is this meant to be like a vague America? I sometimes forget. You want me to go down there myself? Go down this alleyway? Go get mugged by some kind of street thug? Okay, that sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, alright, I was wondering, I thought Maida was doing something there. He looked like he's in a cutscene. You're right, mate, you're confused, you don't know what you're doing outside. Outside, a bit of a weird place for you. You know, no Tomb Raider graphics for you. I don't know. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? Alright, okay, they don't do it in Japan, doesn't mean you have to... I mean, don't you see it enough in America? Alright, fine. This is it! We'll help ourselves to some ammo. Sounds good. I didn't read that because I clicked too fast. Out of the way, Aya! Daniel, no! Sorry, but it's the only way. Why did he shoot the glass? So, just use your hands, man. Is this how they do it in America? They really use everything with their guns. Are you really a cop? Yeah, I'm going to doubt that myself. We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. Oh, I wonder what the chief thinks. I remember him being my senpai. As in, like, I'm sexually attracted to him for being round and pixelated. Alright, does this have some ammo in there? Your inventory is full. Will you replace it? Yeah, why not? What did I pick up exactly? That doesn't help me much. Well, the junk might come in handy. I'm gonna get rid of it. And I got some kind of gun that increases range. I remember being able to modify weapons. But that's actually how to modify them, I have no idea. It was just a very confusing game for that. The inventory, we replace an item. No, that just has the junk in there. I don't need that. Alright, what's up, friend? Daniel, that's it, that's your name. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. Ladies, there's only one of me here. So never mind, it would count as a lady. This is just too much! Is it? What about this thing? Is my inventory full? Oh, ammo! I can actually carry that. I don't know why I've got so much junk, though. I hope it's not actually important to choose the right gun. Else I might actually be in trouble. What weapon do I... Right, yeah, the rifle's the good idea. Because it's a good gun, right? It's better than a pistol. I mean, unless, like, I can upgrade it, but I think you need a weapons guy for that. I haven't played this game in ages. I don't know how it works, for a start. No, what does PE do? Oh, this is my magic. Okay, fine. And I'm guessing maybe I'm a bit low on it. Okay, we'll ignore that. Unfortunately, I've played so many Japanese games lately that X and circle are always mixed up. Why couldn't they just make it consistent? Why couldn't America just be normal? Alright, fine. Well, ignoring that, I suppose Europe is also to blame. We just thought circle meant no and X meant yes, because we're idiots. Maybe because we're more decisive or something. What are we actually doing? If it's Eve we're dealing with, all the ammos in the world may not even help us. Torres will kill me for saying stuff like that. Okay, where are we actually going now? Back to the car? I certainly hope these will help us out. Okay, well, I hope we'll survive the apocalypse. But I guess we can all hope our own thing. And go back to the car and driving somewhere else? Seems the most logical way around this. God, he's shaking his head a lot. What's wrong with you? I believe there is a pharmacy over there. But I don't need to heal. I've got superpowers. I'm Superwoman. I am a power girl. We're stocked. Come on, get in the car. Alright. I just walk up to it. Well, however I get in, you're not making this obvious. Yeah, you said that already. How do I get in? The back? Dude, I am literally tapping X on the door. You're not letting me in. Get in the car! Oh, it's locked. Oh, I guess you can't get in the car. But get in the car anyway. Alright. Maybe they want me to go to the pharmacy first? Seriously, why can't I get inside this guy's car? I mean, I guess we can go to the farm. I don't know why we would, though. Ha! Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. Alright, so maybe the game's pointing me in this direction. So many types of medication, and they all seem strong, too. Alright, fine. The door's broken. Did Daniel already shoot it? Does Daniel not like doors? Do they, impede his masculinity? Alright, I don't know where you're going, Maeda. Are you alright? Don't get lost. It's a big place. Yes, yes, I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Why? Is Japan, like, not good medically? You guys got some, like, the best doctors in the world, haven't you? I mean, you're all trained to be doctors. Your inventory's full. Oh, God, okay. Right, so go with this junk. A revive. Well, how does that work if there's only one of me? Restores life when you die. Oh, that's actually kind of... Why do I have more of those in my inventory? Why do I have so much junk? Okay, what's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. I won't ever understand those scientist types. Okay. This would be a save point. Yeah, one. I mean, I picked up like 2 things. That's a lot of progress, if you ask me. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we'll go in here. Why not? Again, so much progress. I forget how many days are in this game. I want to say there's 5. I could be wrong. I mean, for one of them, might be like 7 or 10. I mean, 7 would make more sense because there's 7 days of the week, but... There's something over here. Whoa! This place is more stocked than the gun shop. What did this have? A tool. Use equip parameters or effect. Okay, that could come in handy later. And this thing? I'm starting to run out of junk spots. A CR evade. Okay. But how do I actually use those things? I mean, can I use that on the, like here? Oh. Well, at least I remembered how to actually use things all of a sudden. Can I have my junk back? It's not that I need it, it's just I feel more comfortable with it. I can maybe wave it in someone's face. And then be like, yeah, look at my junk. I have 2 pieces of junk. And then be like, why do you have 2 of them? You should only have 1. Alright, anyway, enough with the weird, dirty jokes. Time to go back to the car. On that note. But can I actually go in the car this time? Am I actually allowed? I mean, something tells me this hasn't solved my current predicament of not being able to get in the car. Yeah, so we're all stocked up, and then, yeah. We're stocked, come on, get in the car. Oh, wait, what? What? Hey, you're supposed to be up in the front with me. Right, I tried that before, but it didn't work, so now it does. We're set, Ida. Oh, Ida, sorry. Well, I guess we are, but I don't know why you said that first, and then I had to go to the pharmacy. Why didn't we get a cutscene saying, oh, you better go to the pharmacy? Or was there not enough in the budget to add just a bit more text? It's not like this is a new scene or anything. Road rules don't apply here anymore. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Oh, my is coming with us. Sure, why not? I mean, you're not a detective or anything. It'd just be nice to have some random guy in the back. I know you're Japanese and all that, but still. Yep. God, I missed this city thing. Where are we going? I genuinely don't remember. Well, you're on Soho, but Soho's meant to be the... We were just there, weren't we? It's what the game was pointing at, but... I don't know why we go to Soho. Oh, the game probably explained this, but I forgot. Where do we go? First up, let's move out of here. Where? Where do we go? I don't know, you didn't tell me. Oh, let's go. Oh, great. Yeah, let's go. Where are we gonna go? Let's go. Great. Alright. Yeah, I know, I meant to be in the front. Yeah, go in then. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I suddenly not allowed in? Go in. And now he doesn't want me in there. Great. Yeah, get in the car. I'm trying to do exactly the same thing I did before. Go in the front. Please just work. That was the front. Yeah, fine. Okay, I think just the angle is weird. It certainly felt easier doing it going round from the wrong side to the right side. Right, let's try again. Let's see if we can make any sense of where we're meant to go. Carnegie Hall, Museum, Central Park. It makes the most sense to go to the police station. But why do we get stuck up in Soho and not the police station? I don't know where we're going. The police station makes the most sense. Because we can report to the chief or something. Oh, God. Yeah, but nothing's happening here. Well, at least I can get in the car much easier. Oh, let's just try all the locations if something actually works. Central Park. Because, I don't know, I guess it was where we were the night before. We did keep continuing it like some kind of dungeon explorer. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey. There's no sign of Eve, but the animals from the zoo are still on the loose. Can we not have a quest menu or something? Okay. I mean, maybe all of the zones just act like this. And I meant to piece it together. I just don't understand why we'd do... Museum. Again. Oh, is it kind of meant to be like a museum guy? I guess he is. I was meant to where to? How was I possibly meant to know that? Is there any place with a research facility? Why didn't you tell me this first? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. Couldn't you have told us this before we got in the car? How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man! Anywhere but there! You should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. Alright, fine. Apparently I'm meant to be able to foresee the future. And that's how these games work now. Yep, going into the museum. American Museum of Natural History. It's a famous place. I don't know if it looks like that on the outside though. Should it be surrounded by like other buildings? I feel like America would be more developed. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. Well, yeah, here it looks alright because you can see the staircase and everything. I can find a research facility in this building. Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. Yeah, but he's still going to be there because all this fucking invasion zombie shit is going to be part of his experiment or some Gaylord shit. For a lab and a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So, what do you want to test? Yes, of course, let me see. Yeah, you can use the microscope. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Or am I just excreting gel now? Very concerning. Well, what if it just turned out to be that gel Batman, that explosive gel, and it just blows up and everyone dies? That's the end of Parasite Eve. Until part 2, where they get revived in a hospital. Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Okay. Ow! Hey, what are you doing? Well, he's injuring himself, as you can see. I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Oh, you can use your blood on it. Bit weird, but okay. I guess there's none around. Yes. This is exactly as It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. Alright, maybe I will. What is it? Alright, got some intense music now. Gotta say, doesn't really make much sense for us to be able to hear what's in the microscope for a start. I mean, I guess it was meant to be a bit more for dramatic effects. Just didn't exactly believe that situation. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beast that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through its tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria request oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse the symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Also, it's like the mitochondria in charge, not the nucleus. Reverse the cycle? Look at this, even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maida. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Yeah, I mean, like, are you just friends or... Okay. Aya, please, Maida, I need to know why. I love that they use the capitals there, really emphasize the points. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maida. Could you step over here, please? Alright. Then I step over there. Can I have a test? I'll need your arm. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait for my arm in the next episode. Sorry, my arm isn't this. It's not for this episode. You gotta wait off of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for the next episode. But if you want to play the game for yourself, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. You can give the guy your arm. Why not? Just chop it off and see if it wiggles and becomes a new life form. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe, and channel until next time. See ya.